Well, I feel great that I can play again quarters. It's a special tournament here because I always play the good tennis. Today was super difficult for both of us. Wind was not letting us really feeling the ball. So it was a tough one, but I'm really happy that I could stay mentally strong in the end and to finish it.
Simona, congrats on the win. The
Thank you.
conditions have been quite different from when you guys have been training, when it was super, super hot, and then it's every day has been a little bit different. Is that helpful for you as you kind of get your game prepared for the U.S. Open, or is it tricky because you're not getting consistent, conditions out there?
No, I think every day it's really important for the US Open. Every match is important, and the fact that I won 3 matches already, it's good. But today it was just impossible to feel the ball. I cannot actually think about the match very well because I'm lost. I talked to her after the match, and she said the same thing. It was impossible to play from one side. But what is important is that I fought for every ball and I could win the match. So I will take the victory and I'm looking for tomorrow already.
Congrats on the win, Simona.
Thank
Just
you.
your thoughts on facing Coco Gauff again. Someone that's had 2 tough matches, but come away winning to get to the quarterfinals.
Well, she's a very tough opponent and she's super young. She's powerful, she's strong, solid. So it's going to be a tough match like always. We played a few times together. It's a big challenge for me again to play quarters here in Canada. I feel confident, but I know that it's gonna be tough. So tomorrow is a new day, and I will fight like today for my match.
Simo, you mentioned Coco being young, and sometimes we can forget that she is as young as she is.
Because she's playing non-stop and she's winning non-stop, so that's why you don't feel like she's young anymore.
That was precisely my question. What do you make of not just her as an opponent, but how she's been able to progress from 15 years old on tour, breaking out the way that she did, and seemingly putting in the hard yards? She's been kind of plugging away just like everybody else.
I feel she was improving so much mentally and also like a person. She's super mature since when we played together when she was 15 in Wimbledon. She's a great person. She's super nice, and I feel like she's gonna be a Grand Slam champion soon. She has everything to do that, and I feel also that she really wants it. So she's improving a lot. I feel like every day she's improving, which is great to see.
And then if I could ask you about Serena, and just obviously the news with her, just what your reaction was when you saw it, and you two have had some epic battles all over the globe in your careers. And I'm curious, what are the standout moments when you think of being on tour with Serena?
Well, it was an honor actually to play so many matches against her and to share the locker room with her, to share the court. Is always she's been an inspiration for everybody and for me too. I said this always. I admired her, the power to stay there so many years, to win so much, and she's 40 and she's still like fighting for the match. It's unbelievable. We're gonna miss her, but I think she has many other things, important things in life to go through. So I think it's time to stop tennis because she has a life ahead and she's done unbelievable things in tennis. It's gonna be the best for all, like forever. I think nobody's gonna touch the level that she touched.
Just to follow up on that, to play in an era when especially in the middle 2010s, when she was like that 2015 season, for example, and having somebody so dominant like that, not just on the court, but as kind of a presence. I don't know, like, what was it like for you coming up onto tour, having, this, Serena as the benchmark, and then trying to catch her in a way to try and
I didn't really follow that to catch her because I knew that I have no chance. But every time I played her, it was a moment that I had to learn some things, and I always was trying to take some things from her. She's super professional, super like confident on the court, super dominant. I think she has so many qualities as a player. And I remember 2013 when I played against her in semis in Rome. She killed me. But that year she didn't lose a match on clay. So she was the only one who dominated tennis few years in a row. And I think that that's not going to happen again.
In your opinion, how do you think she changed tennis?
The power, the confidence, the way of playing, to stay super aggressive, to stay close to the baseline, and to make so many winners. And also the serve, which was untouchable sometimes. And also the desire, the passion to win every ball. Thank you.